Hello everyone, it's Monika here and welcome to my channel. Today I'm coming to you with day number 3 of this flower craft festival. It's a collaboration hosted by Monika, the quilling lady, and we've got Benita, Katarina, Lisa, Marta, Mel, Monica obviously, and myself. And there are 7 of us, and we are sharing videos every Monday and Friday in August at 6 p.m. I'm going to include all the information below the video so you can check it out. And today's prompt is floral box. So let me show you what I'm going to use. So I actually stamped the images, actually flowers and some leaves from the stamp set, and I also have, what is it, I've got a sentiment, which one I'm going to use, best wishes, and it comes from this creative stamping magazine issue 149. These are by Chloe's Creative Cards, and then I found this Chloe's creative cards. This is designer paper pad and beautiful jewels. That's the paper pad. I'm using a purple cardstock. This one is by Crafter's Companion. I cut out the smaller bow. It's a brand new die which I just bought for myself with the sparkle points from Chloe's for my birthday. And I colored the stamps using those tricolor Spectrum Noir alcohol markers. So let's do it. And I've got something special for you. I actually create my own template, which you're going to find below the video. So if you, and it's free of charge, but I really wanted for people who are actually subscribed to my channel or actually writing some comments to use this template. So if you are new to my channel, please do write me a comment or leave me a comment on my Buy Me a Coffee page, or subscribe if you like it, because you know, this template I created myself. It's free of charge, but it would be nice to hear from you, at least a little thank you. So this is the template. So once you print it off, you just trace around it. And my templates, the box, it's a 3D envelope box, and I'm going to put the flowers inside it. So it will look like this. So the spine measures 1 inch. We've got 4 inches here, 3 inches on the top on the front, and the whole box will measure 6.5 inches here. So this one is done. So let me show you what else. I've got some mats and layers which I'm going to use for this box. As you can see, I've got some flowers which I stamped and colored, and I adhere them to acetate using red liner tape. I've got some flower leaves ready, and that little bow is hiding here. So let me start the tutorial. So once you cut out the template, it's actually good to use your scoreboard and to do all the score or lines to keep it nice and crisp. And also you will need one strip of paper which measures 5 inches by 1 inch, and we're going to score it at 1/2 inch and 4.5, and that will go inside of our 3D envelope box. So let me start by decorating everything. So this is our front. So if you want, you can print the template twice and then cut those bits, and you can create another template 1/4 inch smaller for your decorative papers. But I just did it by cutting a 4 inch by 3 inch rectangle, and then I just marked it with my pencil, and this way I cut that those bits and pieces. So first I'm going to use this one which I already prepared. So I hope you are actually enjoying this collaboration. I hope you're enjoying our project. And as I said at the beginning, 7 of us in this collaboration. We've got also Denise and Jenny, who are using the hashtag and they sharing their videos as well on their channels. I will include them in the description, so you can hop over and check them out as well, because I think they love joining in with different collaborations, and they are really fantastic crafters. So for those sides, are, because that section measures 1 inch, so we've got 3/4 of an inch by 2 3/4. And of course you can do mats and layers if you want, but because I use the colored cardstock for my base, I decided only to use one layer. I was thinking about using holographic paper, but I decided against it because I thought it will be pretty anyway. But next time I was actually thinking about something else, to use the same template, but actually I'm going to cut it for you so you can see it. Cut this bit off, cut that one off, and then once you put this together, adhere it to this bit. Just bear with me, I want to show you something, because you can actually do like a foldable box. So once you adhere it here, then you can actually fold this box flat like so. I hope you can see it, because without the bottom you can actually slide it to the side, push it to the side, and you can actually fit it into a flat envelope. So I think that's another fantastic idea for this box, and I will try to recreate it on my channel as well. So this is something you might actually do with this one once you print off that template. So now you can see that we have something like this. I was thinking to put this lighter color behind it, but first I just want to do the tabs. But before that, or maybe no, it doesn't matter which way you do it, it will be fine. So I'm applying glue on those little tabs, and then I will glue the 3D envelope together. I hope you can see everything. You can help yourself with some wooden pegs if you want to, or you can use red liner tape. But as you know, I love my liquid glue, so I'm using my liquid glue. And I really wanted to create a template which will fit A4 card. And now I can use my bone folder, push it inside it, making sure that everything is nicely adhered. And this is my 3D envelope box. Stands up so really nicely, and now I can adhere this one. And then we can do the decorations, and we actually need to add another thin strip inside it as well, and then we can do the decoration. I'm going to maneuver this one, so I'm happy with the spacing. And again, it's nice because it has 1 inch all around, so it's quite nice and deep, and that's nice. And then we've got this one which we have to put inside. You can put it this way, like this, or you can put it that way. It doesn't really matter, because still we're going to have that gap, and we can adhere other elements to that. So I'm going to actually adhere it, as hopefully you can see it, together straight with the top of that box. So again, I'm adding a little bit of glue, and just need to make sure that I'm not going to put that glue anywhere else inside my box. And it doesn't actually work that well, but yes. And now we can start decorating. And as I said, as I showed you, you can actually, let me maybe use the pegs, because everything, maybe I didn't put enough glue. Let me just hold it for a little bit, because I really wanted to show you something. Let me grab a few pegs. I've got 2. I love using my pegs. Okay, so now if you don't have that bottom, you can push it to the side and it will fold flat, even with your flowers and with your composition. Now I can add my bow. So this is the smallest bow from that Chloe set I showed you earlier. I'm going to add here now, because I've got those pegs already there. So they're holding my, going to put the gem in here. And I really wanted to do this 3D envelope box for a very long time, but I always was thinking, oh, maybe next time. Oh, come on, where is my wax tool? This one is quite handy. Nice and sparkly. So this one is done, and now what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to fast forward and I'm going to be playing with my embellishments, because there is quite a lot of things I want to add, and I will be chopping and cutting. I'm going to add best wishes as well, so you will see me creating the composition, but it will be with will be sped up a little bit. So this is my 3D envelope box card. As you can see, it's finished. It's full of flowers and full of leaves. I added the sentiment best wishes, and that's the bow from Chloe. So there are lots of Chloe's products. So I hope you like it. It stands up really nicely. It has this movement, and of course, as I said, I've got that template. So if you want, you can use that as well. So you'll find the link below the video, and of course I'm going to link other ladies taking part in this collaboration. So we've got Benita, Katarina, Lisa, Marta, Mel, Monika, and myself. There are 7 of us, and today's prompt is floral box. So let me know, what do you think about this project? Have you made any of those 3D envelope box cards? And maybe you have, and let me know, what do you think about mine. So thank you so much for watching. Hop over to other ladies to check out what they've created with today's prompt. And yes, if you want this template, go over to that link below in the description box, so you can print it off and you can create your own. And if you want to share, if you want to join this collaboration, remember to use the hashtag flowercraftfest, and then we can hop over to your social media and check out your project. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for spending that time with me, and I will see you on Monday with the next prompt. Bye for now.